Welcome back to State of Scrims. I think this is actually episode 51. We've come a long way.
Could have
But
sworn like 2 episodes ago you said it was episode 52.
I think I just made that up. I always make up numbers at the
Okay,
beginning. This time I just happen
fair
to
enough.
actually know. I definitely said that though. That's totally something I would have said. But this is a bit of a special edition. It's our first ever finals rematch. Definitely in consecutive seasons, maybe overall. Um, But very exciting stuff. We have Rift Sharks representative here. We have Metabusters full representative here, and we have the traitor, I guess, over there.
The
He's joined
bastard.
the right
Golden
team.
child.
um, but I don't know. I think we're gonna do kind of a short episode tonight. I do kind of want to go over the series that have already happened, but I do think it's exciting to kind of talk about how this rivalry has evolved. Because in my head, it's always been like Andromeda Metabusters are the big ones, but now we have Rift Sharks and Metabusters going head to head in two consecutive finals. And as Jacob so lovingly pointed out after last series, y'all did 3-0 us at the end of last season. And he said he plans to do that again. Um, so I don't know, Thomas, if you want to back that up. Noam, if you're trying to
I
counteract that, like how we feeling?
okay, so I don't know where my team is because I think I'm the worst speaker they could have put here. I'm the worst person here for PR because they're talking like all that smack about Red Sharks and how we're gonna like crush them, but like if I remember correctly, Red Sharks is good, and well, I don't want to say anything, but everyone's very confident that we were gonna smash Red Sharks and whatnot, but like I think every single game I've played against Brewer, I have gotten absolutely twisted inside out and gapped. Like it's not even close. Because I think season seven, Andromeda versus Metabusters,
Yeah.
Yep, season 7.
um, was like, uh, like I just like I hated playing against Brewer because it was so hard. Also, is my mic messed up?
It's a little muffled, but it's not terrible.
Hello. I'm
Hello?
so sorry. Is that hello?
You're much better now,
I
yeah.
hear you.
Okay, there we go. My mic must have been loose.
Okay.
My friend just yelled at me saying it sounded like I was in a tin can. But yeah, so I'm very worried about Guru. I admittedly I'm like I'm not as positive I guess as my team, but my team's like my number one hype man. If they think I can get Brewer, then I can get Brewer, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's a good way to think about it. Uh,
Believe in yourself.
Well, I do believe myself. I just believe Brewer more.
Here, let
It's
me
so weird being
see.
on this side of the matchup.
Yeah. Okay, so this
Well,
is
you used to be on my side talking
yeah.
about Brewer like
I
for
was.
years.
Okay, so here is the head to head. I have it pulled up on stream. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. It'll be a little bit scuffed. Chrome was not cooperating with me, but overall, your record in mid lane is 57 and 39 with the 2.86 KDA, and Gruer over there 99 wins, looking to get his 100th win in mid lane in
Oh my
finals.
god, the matchup sucks. Oh
59
my
losses,
god.
4.56 KDA, and it is an 11-3 head to head for Brewer. The only shared champion in the matchup that we're getting to see is Syndra, but we do know that the
Why is
Syndra,
Brewer a third party
Talia, and
losses?
Ari are all there. So I don't know.
I'm fucking. Oh wait, can I curse? I can't. I
Yeah,
curse.
you can. You just
Yeah, that's
no
okay. Yeah,
TOS.
yeah.
You're like you're fine.
Can't do slurs. That's
Right.
against you.
Um, jeez, jeez. I did not. Okay, I knew it was bad. I just didn't know it was that bad. Wow. Yeah.
I
Okay.
wouldn't have
Just
guessed
like
this either. Yeah.
some perspective too. It's just like I hated living against Squidward because I would always get nerves playing against. He was the one person in Scrimson where I would get nerves
Gotcha.
playing against. Like he lived in my head rent free.
Confirmed it from
There
season
was
7.
like, yeah, I remember during finals I turned off summer names and I pretended that I wasn't laning against Squidward to try and like fix the nerves. But like I would always be, he would always have won that mental game because every single game, either I get picked and he counterpicks me and I get fisted in lane, or I get counterpicked and I counterpick him and he outmactors me. So it's like, oh god, I don't know, it's hard. I feel like when laning against Groovy, he's just such a solid player and I just can never get any leverage. I really wish my team was here. I feel like I'm being switched with a dead Debbie Downer, but
Fujer said he'd be in Twitch chat, but I don't see him.
he's
Well,
freaking wired.
if it gives you any solace, in finals last season, I had mental block playing into you, so maybe the.
Oh.
Hey, I owned the lane game 3, but the rest of my team was so tilted we were not coming back that game. But
Dude, I don't know.
I
I'm
don't know.
worried.
Yeah.
Isn't the game literally tomorrow?
Yeah, it's less than 24 hours from now.
Okay.
Okay, this is actually like my secret tactic all alone. I'm just trying to cause like insane mental damage to the enemy mid laner.
I'm like, I don't want to say I'm like defeated, but I'm just like, I'm not very hopeful, just because I know. I know I don't play well into Grover. Like it's just like it's so hard. I like.
Yeah, but this time you have Future.
Right. Also consider the fact that the series, like we can just kick it into kind of talking about the other series that we just got to watch because, or if it'll let me show the right thing, which it won't. Here we go. It probably doesn't matter how much you do into Brewer because if you look, Korn just absolutely fathered the best top laner in the server in the last series. And the bot lane went 8-2 and 26. So I think you might be covered.
Actually, I think I can say that. Like, I think I can say it. I'm scared of leaking, but I'm not even thinking this. Okay, but like coming into that game, is it Lipsy or Leof?
Lispy.
Lispy. Okay.
Yeah.
We like prepared for the worst, and we were like, okay, we're gonna weak side top. We're gonna just play around bot lane, mid and bot. We're just gonna roam. We're just gonna get like we're gonna farm and funnel bot lane. And so our plan was, we know Mason and Lispy like dive top, and they play for Lispy to get fed and then carry. So we were like, okay, we just put Korn in the tank, so it's harder to dive him, and then we just cross our fingers and hope for the best. And then we played Ornn that first game, and we got dogged. Well, I don't know if we got dogged, but we threw Archon like 3 times and flipped it and lost every single time.
My favorite objective.
That was ridiculous. And then Garen just got out of control, and then next game we were just like, okay, fuck it. The Ornn obviously didn't work, so we just put him on Renekton, and it was so much easier. Like everything was so much smoother. So yeah, we really didn't expect it. I flew. Twitch chat is still live right now. There's 2 whole chatters other than them.
Meat busters.
Meat busters.
I will confirm Stav does list on the When to Meet as meat busters sometimes. I respond in kind by calling us the Rift Sharts, so I think it kind of works out.
Sharts? Okay. You can make up the grand final title.
Yeah. Like the stream title.
Meat busters versus Rift Sharts.
Yeah.
That'll
That'd be funny.
Some real work on
the algorithm. Oh, we're cooked.
Searches.
We're cooked. It'll be so over. Yeah, no, I mean that series was great, and like we're also actually coming off a series. Wait, have I not have any desktop audio this entire time? Yeah, I haven't.
Let me see. What was the?
Oh, I'm cooked.
That was it. I remember, not third game, sorry, second game. I remember drafting that team, Ivern and Diana, and I remember literally thinking that we were fucked, that we were gonna lose the game. Because I've played with Future's Ivern like once, and I don't think I've ever won a game with it. And the last time I played Diana was like season 7, I think. I'm so sorry. But like season 7 in Scrim Zone. So I don't have like, I wasn't very comfortable on Diana, and I didn't know how comfortable Future was on Ivern.
Hey, I mean, it worked out great. The Iron pick looked phenomenal. Also,
the Diana was crazy.
Totally screwed up the audio, so no one could hear anyone but me until like a minute ago, which is good because all of your Debbie Downering just did not get passed on. So,
oh my god, what's the point of getting on here?
I don't know. There might be some cropping required of the VOD. I do apologize.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so to summarize, we were scary. Toucini scary for Dean. That's about all.
Could hear it, but it was muffled. Okay. Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess my mic was probably just like... Yeah, I don't know. I have a new audio setup, so we're going like but I don't know. I'm assuming you guys were talking and it was getting picked up by my mic very slightly.
Oh wait, hang on. How are you guys feeling against us? Because you guys are the opponent team.
I mean, I'm definitely nervous. I feel like I would
I'm
be
nervous.
lying if I think last season was not sitting in the back of my head. I mean, I think the greatest Scrim Zone storyline of all time would happen if you guys win again. Like, I don't think that's ever getting topped. Like, we could play like 50 seasons and there's never going to be a better story than like going in as the favorites one season, absolutely 3-0ing finals, which I don't know if that's ever been done before. And then following it up by winning
Getting the miracle
again
run.
as like from the 6th seed and play out like that would be insane. That would be like the coolest thing ever. So I mean that's definitely in
We're
my
the
head a little bit,
underdogs.
but
I,
I mean I think
I
coming off
am.
of the winners bracket win and having the free win does help a little bit.
I'm
But
terrified about that. I'm like seeing. I can already see like the Andromeda repeat of the first seed getting the extra win, and then we win 2 games, and then they win 2 more, and it's just over. Like it's.
yeah, I don't know. I would hope
Yeah.
not to win it that way. I would hope that we come in with a bit more, I would like a 3-1 or a 3-0. So I would like it to not feel like it just comes down to the bracket reset, but I don't know.
It's a
Part of the
best of
format.
5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, best of 5.
It starts at 9.
8:30.
8:30.
8:30. Okay.
Yeah.
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 But the
From my
latest it should go
POV,
is like 12:30 unless I mean Teddy's not in the game, right? So we're not going to get Uber Eats. Um
from my
necessary flame,
perspective,
necessary flame.
I don't remember literally anything about last season's finals. Like I blocked that out of my memory completely. Like
Yeah,
Dean was
I
saying,
think
he fathered you in game 3.
I
I
think I'm the only one
legitimately, I
there.
don't even remember.
Yeah, I think the rest of my team is fine because I think the rest of them just forgot it immediately after it happened. I certainly that one has been slipping my mind a
Dude,
little bit.
there was a point. There was a point when I was playing. Like, I just remember this very vividly because I remember feeling really bad. But like, you were on Malzahar and I was on Zoe,
Yep,
and I
I have it
was
pulled up.
hitting bubbles that were like not supposed to hit. Like, you had spell shield, and it would break through the spell shield, and you'd get slept. Like, I don't know, but like, I just remember that very vividly. And then uh, I remember being nervous too into that in going into finals.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially like the last season when you had been up 2 games and then you lost. Like, I feel like you're up 2 games, and I don't think there's confidence for Vetabusters in that game. Like, I think retroactively you'll say like, "Oh yeah, we got it. We just won 2 games in a row." But I mean, definitely that's the same thing basically that you had just dealt with. So
Good God,
makes
I'm
Yeah.
total
scared of Brewer.
sense.
Holy crap! I need to like
We have to win this for me and PB's sake. The legacy
I
would
need to
be
like lock in
so
and
awful.
just try and block it out and pretend that Brewer is like a carrot or something or one of your subs.
That's
Like
toxic.
I've gotta lock in. I can't, dude. I'm telling you, Brewer just wins that mental game. It's over. It's wraps. Like
I don't know. I don't know. Think about
one
it
of
this way though. If you imagine he's Carrot and he kills you once, like you're just done. You're like, I just got solo killed by Carrot. Like that's GG's right there.
it's so like it's weird because I was thinking about the games a bit more because
Yeah.
obviously like, this is going to be one of my more important games just because it's Brewer and I remember first off he just always does better like earlier in the season. I don't know why, but I noticed in like the grand finals of last season, of season 7. I don't know if he was just going easy on me or what, but it was like a lot easier to be even with him. And I don't know if I was just like getting
Okay.
better or what it was,
For
but
context, Brewer ended that series going 15-4 and 11-2.
whoa, really?
The
In the
two
last
games
2
he
games, yeah.
lost, he went 4-3-4 and 5-7.
Oh, what
And
the
he was
heck?
playing ADC's mid those 2 games. The Jin
Oh,
mid pick in finals is fucking
okay. Actually,
insane.
okay. Wait. To be
This guy
fair,
has
that
too much
Kiana pick
lore.
into Asol, I did dog on him in lane.
Yeah, no,
Asol just
I'll
scaled
vouch.
to oblivion.
Yeah,
Um, and then the Talia Ari games I went against them was always solid.
yeah.
But like I
I
remember like
mean,
it's just like it's such a mental war. I never press like tab more than when I'm against Gruer because I'm always like tracking CS. This guy's always above me. I swear to God, he outroams me and he out CSs me, and it's just like it PMO, bro. Like I can't ever get anything when I'm against Gruer at least. But I'm hoping that goes away. He's also just so good at so many champs who like can't like I can't counter basically because has a nasty Syndra, but I don't play any like major Syndra counters. He plays like a nasty Echo, and he's so good at Echo, you basically
We
can't
gotta
counter him.
we gotta get Fujer in here before Thomas gives away their entire draft.
Oh, I'm here for it.
Wait, well, I'm not giving away their draft. Okay, you don't need me to be here to say that. Like, Brewer plays Echo and Syndra. Like, you don't.
This is true. This is true. Yeah,
I feel like I'm leaking
I
anything.
don't know. I think the good thing for MetaBusters is there's no possibility of the stop Fiora. So that's
True. That still haunts my nightmares.
all
Wait,
I'm
what's wrong with
saying.
Stop
All I'm saying is there was a game where Twitch was picked and Stav wasn't playing it.
Oh my gosh!
Huge.
Did you forget
mistake.
about this?
I forgot that. Wait, this
He
was
blocked this
finals.
out of his memory, just like I
Yeah.
blocked out season 8.
I forgot Teddy was our ADC in finals.
I think it's because Korn wasn't available for us. Korn
Oh.
and Joey.
Yeah, wow, I don't remember that at all. Jesus.
I feel like this is the roster that you guys are running, or it's like. Oh yeah, I guess this was the. So
No, I was support or benched for most of that season.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
don't know. Banger finals.
Too bad tomorrow's gonna be over in 2 games.
Oh,
So
okay.
true. Okay,
That's
so
how
now
we're.
we're
That's how
turning
we're. Okay. You know, that's how we're doing it.
Well,
It's okay.
Jacob said you guys would 3-0 us, but that's impossible because we start with a win.
That's true.
So he
No one
obviously
on your
doesn't know
team is
what's
like as
going
nervous as I am, dude. I'm dooming. I'm terrified of Brewer.
At least, at least this will go better than my previous finals performances. Because if we look back, season 8, 3-0'd. Season 7 didn't make it. Season 6, 2-0'd. We go back to season 5, didn't make it. Season 4, okay, we won that one. But
When I found out that Gruber
okay,
was like,
the last time I
was
won a
playing-
game in finals, that, or I guess that I lost, like was, but the last time I won a game in finals was all the way back in season 4. So I don't know. You guys might just be fine.
oh, what are these teams? Kitten grooming service. I'm a new gen.
He
Look,
does
I'm in
not.
there.
Oh, you are.
That was
in
my
there.
first. That was my first season.
The classic.
I
I'm a Scrims season winner on fucking Ash support. Like,
Was this one was
Yeah,
matter
you
with
guys
Vitality and
took
Umbral?
Seraphine away from me.
yeah, I
Cringers.
only played archers in the final. I played 2 games of Eris and a game of Ash. I don't know.
Hey, you won, so it worked, didn't it?
Yeah. No, I mean I like my bow and arrows.
Oh gosh. As much as like I do doom about this Gruber matchup, I'm like, I don't actually think I'm gonna like turbo in or turbo lose. Like I think it will be a close game. I hope at least. I hope it's a close game because I'd like to say that I've gotten better since I've last played Gruber.
Yeah, I mean I don't think this is like a sold series for sure. Like I think there's definitely
Okay, to be fair,
This is
that
what
season was
seems
one of the worst seasons we ever played. Why was Ace Soul with like a 53% win rate for like 3 patches in a row? And why was he never nerfed, dude? Oh
this
my
is
god.
season 7 we're talking about.
Yes, Jesus Christ, dude. I didn't even like playing Ace Soul. That was a brain dead champion.
Oh
I
yeah,
pressed
he
W
was
and I
9
Q and I
and 1 in
track.
team format. Holy
And like,
shit!
if you what?
He was 9 and 1 in team format that season.
Yeah, if you look like that, oh my god, all of like my ASOL games are from that season, and I'm sure he's good now, but I don't want to play him again.
Yeah, that's oh my god. This season
Um,
overall, he's 7 and 0 in signups. Overall, he is 8 and 0. Is he the only 100% win rate champion on more than one game? He is.
It's so ridiculous. Like I can't like. It's just like so. Oh my god, I
Curse
don't know.
on
It
your
makes me so
family.
upset.
Curse on your cow, etc. Holy shit.
Echo's 16 and 5 is crazy.
Yeah, because the only people who play Echo are the 2 million point players,
Mason
bro.
is 5 and 0. 7.08 KDA. Holy shit. Sarvis has the infinite KDA on one game, but that's insane.
Good God, I'm terrified.
Yeah,
I am scared, but I do
Hans-
think I'm gonna play out of my mind. I'm gonna lock in.
Yeah. No, I mean I hope all 10 of us are dialed tomorrow. Like that, it should be good. Or however many subs get to play, if any. Evan and Carrot's mom are gonna team up to like deny us.
What are your thoughts about this season so far? Just like games in general, how you've played,
Oh my god,
champions that are good right now.
I felt like there were 7 teams that could have won. I think it's been great. Like I think this has been a
What's the
fantastic
8th
season.
that couldn't win?
The team that did not
You
win a
know.
series.
Oh, okay.
No
Must have been the
flame. I
win.
think they had good players. I didn't have faith. But no, I mean, I think it's been great. I think 8 teams has been super fun. I'm hoping that we have a similar amount in next season. I love that we have so many new players. I think the meta has been a little more stale. I'm not an Otacon fan, so we'll have to see what
Good
like
God.
season
Holy,
2 and
don't
season
even.
3 or whatever. I like hate that everything's a season. Like, why are there 3 seasons a year? League of Legends. Like, why are we doing this? But
I just like honestly, I don't mind Otacon, but holy, like it does so much damage.
yeah,
Like it is
the
ridiculous.
resist shred is like fucking
I
crazy.
didn't even realize how bad it was until we coin flipped 3 fights and lost all of them
Yeah.
because we were aggroed on Otacon. Like that was ridiculous.
Maybe it would have been better for us if you did not learn that.
It's like hard to like, force, like because we had the issue with like Garen was splitting, so we had to force something. But you can't just force Otacon because we're just gonna die. So it's just like we never did it again, obviously. But just like I don't know. And then the
Who'd you
whole
get in
like
here?
I hate the whole ruinous and villainous thing. I feel like the villainous Otacon getting nerfed made it like I at least think it's worse than ruinous now. Um,
Yeah, Voracious is
and
kind
even
of
then, I
hard
think
to force
oh,
feed.
it's voracious. I said
Yeah.
villainous. I don't know why I said
You're
villainous,
good.
but I don't know. It just feels really bait sometimes. There's just really nothing else like to it. I think it's cool that League is like changing. I like it
Yeah.
when League changes. I thought the first Blood feat was such a bad idea though. Thank God they changed that.
I
Right.
miss Shirley.
Yeah, true.
That was
Shirley
actually like
Peach is
such an
fun.
awful idea. I'm so happy they changed it.
Yeah. No, I mean, I know how many people would just like tilt immediately after First Blood. Like, I don't even care if it's like not good for the game. It's so bad for people's mental that like you just can't have that around.
Because like not only do you see the huge first blood, you also see the huge feats of warfare right after, and it's a
Right.
huge sound effect and everything. It's like it's so embarrassing when you're the one who dies. Your team is all looking at you.
Yeah.
It's really funny that nowadays, though, first blood is literally just another kill. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't give you extra gold or anything.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
No, they got rid of it when they added the feat, and then they never
Yeah.
brought it back when they
Same with
Dude, I
changed
don't
it
even
H4.
keep
to
track of
first
this
3
game. I don't
kills.
read patch notes or anything. Like I thought it still gave you
Mace.
extra gold.
Yeah, I do think looking at the highest presence champions for this season, I think it's interesting to know which of them are in play and which aren't. Like, I think looking at this like top, I can't count top 9. If I scroll down a little bit, we'll get top 10. But there's like 2 or 3 of them that I think are probably fairly out of play for this series, or at least much lower prio than you'd see everywhere else. Lulu is obviously up here super high because of Teddy. And there's no Hong Baba in finals. And then Garen and Singed being the Lispy champions, and Mason and Bean also being big Singed advocates. I think prio for him is going to be a lot farther down, but a lot of these other champions up here are going to be pretty contested. Like, we have Ari, Nautilus, Way, Echo, Darius, Jinx, and Syndra. I expect to see probably 4 or 5 of these get banned first round in most of the games. So could
I
be fun. And then obviously Twitch and Nami one step down. Those are the bot lane champions for meta busters. So definitely a lot there. But I think the Skarner ship has definitely sailed. At least from what I'm expecting. Maybe we'll see a crazy pocket pick Skarner from one of our junglers, but
I don't know. Riot took him out back and shot him in the back of the head.
and that's what they're doing to
Skarner.
Callista on Wednesday.
I still think Skarner's good. Wait, what happened?
Oh, he sucks.
Oh, we
I
already
think he
know
got a little
we
better,
already
but
know
there was a
Toucini doesn't
patch
read
where he was
patch
like
notes.
43% win rate.
Oh wow.
That it's
Holy.
that bad?
It dropped that low, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, but it's not
Dude,
still. That's
they
It's not anymore.
my Annie pick, bro. It dropped like 7%
Garner right
win
now
rate.
is sub 48 win rate.
Jesus Christ.
Yikes.
Well, this is just like I guess this is not really a
50.5, he was
Scrims one.
45%
Oh.
win rate. Sorry to cut you off, go ahead.
Oh no, you're good. This isn't really a Scrim Zone related question, but I'm curious because I've been seeing it a little bit in ranked. What's your thoughts on Nuna Fury?
I'm
I'm
just
glad it's
glad I don't
banned.
have right. Same.
Yeah. I remember I didn't know it was gonna be banned for the rest of the season, but I remember like getting crushed by it in a ranked game, and it's just like I don't know. I was really scared of someone playing it in Scrim Zone.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
it
I've
does
just been
suck because it's like
permabanning it every game.
playoffs are so long. Like it feels like it should be back in it, but I don't know. It's just like one of those things where if
I think it
a
was a good
team,
call. Like I really
yeah,
do.
I mean I think if a team that had really liked Nefiri gets out in the first 2 weeks and then it's now allowed after they're out, that like sucks so bad. So like you gotta just disable champs for the entire playoffs. Say that I'm after Mason, say that I'm after Bean. I don't care. I mean, this is what we've done in the past, and it's
Mason has a target on his back. You know who put it there?
him.
He grabbed the paint and painted it on himself.
But I don't know. I mean, that champion is so cringe. Watching it in pro play and seeing it like get success and just that's a champion that should never be good enough to be in pro play. And the
I
fact
don't know
that
why they
just,
put the invulnerability on a basic skill.
yeah,
Like that was really
like, you don't have
ridiculous.
to do that. I don't know. Something like Pantheon's like okay. Like you can
It
still get
resets, doesn't it?
stun.
Or no?
No, his
No.
Nefiri
Okay.
Nefiri ult resets once, I
I
think, on
see. Okay,
takedown.
there we go.
Oh,
There we
okay.
go. Is there
If not, he doesn't.
is there a pick that you guys really want to work? Want to make work in Scrim Zone?
Like in general?
Just like a champion you love
Jarvan
playing, but like
Jarvan support.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
well, you totally
Those
could
who
play
know.
that.
Well,
Those
I
who know.
wish Nautilus jungle and Leona jungle were still viable because that was
Oh,
my
these are
jam
very
in
off-meta
season
characters.
5.
Well, you said make work. Like I feel like that has.
No, yeah. I just meant more
connotation.
like I don't know, like Kiana, like
All I'm saying is I'm 2-0 on Jarvan, and one of them is a support game. We played the fabled Crowstorm Cataclysm team comp. This might be my favorite League of Legends game I've ever played.
you win. Oh, you
Hell
did.
yeah, we won. Eric went 17-4 on Draven.
Oh my god.
Stanley went 16-8 on Aatrox mid, so I don't know. That tells you more than you need to know about the game. And then the next time I played Jarvan, I somehow went 17-4 on him. I had Bean playing Garen mid with me, and Gruer went 8-4 on Casio top. I believe that.
Yeah,
Must
you
have been-
bothered Mason.
Oh, I always do. I'm not
I
confident.
think
in
I
the
still
jungle,
have the only
but-
Leona jungle game in the server.
Yeah, this is the next game that I played at Nova. I went 18-9 in the Mason's Warwick on Lee Sin. Gruer was playing Lulu top and went 6-12.
That's my goat, bro.
I don't know. That was a fun
It
series.
was recent. This was this season. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was.
Why do you
was a
guys
really
do this in the
fun
finals?
series.
Come on. Think about the glory you guys would get if you guys beat us with Lulu mid.
True. Or just put Gruer top.
I'll float it
sub
to
into
him.
Jungle.
I'll
We'll
mention
have,
it as an option.
Psycho Carrot, Evan bot lane. Noam can play mid. Like it'll be exciting.
Who is
I have
actually,
a
no,
crazy
no, no, no.
Lux.
You have a crazy Lux?
Yeah, I have a crazy Lux.
I have a pretty crazy Lux.
Okay, we need the Dean versus Mason jungle matchup info. Oh, it's actually way closer than I thought it was. I'm 6-5. I'm still up on him though, and that's what matters. But consider the fact that I'm 9-17 overall, so 66% of my wins are against him.
Jesus.
And like 30% of my losses are against him.
Metabuster's Dean.
Rift
When did that
Sharks
happen?
Mason, that's a throwback. I don't know. I just plugged it in and chugged, but I don't know. I think finals is going to be exciting. I think there's just a lot going into it. I feel like I don't know. It's very different narratives depending on who wins. I think if Rift Sharks ends up winning, which I think is probably the expected outcome, I think that really turns up the heat for
Whatever.
I think he means we're the favorites.
Yeah.
Not that it's the expected outcome.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's
Vegas,
fine. No,
But it is
Vegas
the
put
expected
odds on us.
I get it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm telling this from my neutral narrative perspective.
Your
I think
neutral,
that
very
could be
unbiased perspective
right,
as a
yeah,
member of Rift Sharks.
I try my best. But I think going into next season, obviously that's going to be the matchup that everyone wants to watch because I would expect there's some rebuilding to be done for both of these teams afterwards. I don't know.
Oh, if I can't sit
have
with
to
this
see.
team after I'm gone.
My heart.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
have to
But I
see.
love this team with all my heart. I love meta busters.
I mean, I would expect both rosters to change a little bit. We'll have to see. I know
I
that
don't wanna
I'm
lose my
going to be doing
friends.
some reshuffling because, good God, I just want games to be casted, and like none of ours have been.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no. We got
They have to be delayed cast
we
every
got
time.
like 2 of them live casted. One of them was Mason, and then I think one like Honan did or something. I don't know.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you guys seen like
it's been
the
rough.
like the AI? The AIs have like dialogues with each other. You should have an AI cast a league game.
I've been trying to get Scrimbot to cast League. I don't know. I've been looking into it, but
That would be so funny
well,
if
I
you let
meant just to
Scrimbot
like just
cast.
have like an automated stream run so anyone can hop on and cast. But if we have Scrimbot dialogue casting, that would be insane. That would be like probably terrible though. Like it would be a competition, like the AI cast versus the brain rot cast, which is less watchable. I don't know, but
And then
I
on the
I
other
think
hand,
it's
if
a
Metabusters win,
right. Then it's
they'll
just
win what 2 of the last 3, 2 in a row.
3 finals in a row, basically the
Yeah,
same
we'll be.
roster
This
the
is our
whole
third
time.
final, and this will be our second
Jacob's
title.
4th win.
Right. I mean that
Who's the,
solidifies like Metabusters as like the like that roster specifically that you guys have as like the greatest Crimson roster of all time. And I mean I think y'all are up there anyway because you made back-to-back finals. Like that does not happen. I think like
Yeah.
already like this is like a crazy feat to have done. And definitely, I mean, if Jacob has 4 titles, like I think that definitely changes the GOAT discussion. I mean, I think a lot of people are like, oh, it's like Mason and Brewer, and then like, oh, maybe Jacob. But I mean, if this guy is the
Jacob
first
already
person,
has
like,
the most wins.
Who has the
Yeah.
most titles?
right.
Jacob has 3. Brewer and Mason each have 2. Dean, do you have 2?
No, I just have 1.
Just have 1. Does
Yeah,
Blake only has 1, right?
yeah. No, Blake and Stanley was like the whole thing because they were first in the regular season 3 seasons in a row, and it took them
Right.
3 to actually get the title.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, I think a lot of people do like not give Jacob as much credit as he deserves. But if he's like doubling the other 2 people's titles, like that, you can't you can't look over that. Especially like if he's on a team that beats Brewer. Like Brewer hasn't lost the finals. I don't
Oh
know.
God.
Brewer's, it's gonna be a contest of what's stronger: Brewer never losing a final, or PB and Noam never winning a final.
There's also the
I'm-
Dean second place curse. I've gotten second place in 4 out of the last 8 seasons. So,
Oh my God.
yeah. I don't know.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I think
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
0-3 and PB's 0-2 or something like that
Yeah.
in finals.
So I don't know. I think this is going to be a banger series. I think everyone should tune into it.
Either way, records will be broken.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think this is going to be a very cool one. But
Should we all give our honest, actual series guesses for like game score at the end?
oh no, absolutely not.
2-3.
That's
No?
not
Oh.
I ain't going.
Well,
I mean,
Well, you said 2-3. I mean, you did say you thought it was going to win. So I don't
true.
know.
5 games would be awesome. Like that would be really.
I
fun.
would love a 5-game series.
Yeah.
It's so fun
I mean,
in my
Evan's
opinion.
mom would
Or
show
I
up
guess-
and, like literally kill him. So that would be good for the plot too.
I don't find like like crushes to be very fun, both to play and to watch. I don't think it's,
Yeah.
in my opinion at least.
I mean, I
Agreed.
was on a team that 3-0'd or 3-1 finals with the asterisks on it, and that was quite fun. But that was also
No,
like,
no, it wasn't.
well, it wasn't fun for you. It was cool narratively though, because we got like stomped by you guys in winners finals, and then came back and just
Yeah.
annihilated you.
I'm happen again.
But
Hey, tomorrow 8:30 p.m. Eastern.
yeah, I don't think you're doing it as fast as KGS did it. That was one of the fastest series I've ever been in. Wasn't the last game of that like 18 minutes or something?
I don't
ridiculous?
remember.
I have no clue. I don't remember either.
You weren't there.
Oh,
That
was I
before your
not?
time.
No.
Oh, okay.
That was-
what is KGS?
Grooming service against
Oh my God,
Silicats.
kitten grooming service. Okay. Oh wait, that's such like a fitting matchup.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It was
they're
a cat
all
themed
cat
season or an
teams.
animal
Yeah.
themed
Oh,
season.
okay. Why don't we do more of those?
Because now we've standardized our names because we're boring and I hate
Oh.
fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, we had the first 2 that were formed, I think, were, or I think it was Silicats, Mima's Kittens, and Kathy's Kittens all existed. And the rest of us were like, we have to do cat themed names also. So then we had Closeted Furries Kitten Grooming Service, and then we had Janley Animal Control, and they go, hey guys, we're either going to run the season because we're going to control all the animals, or we're going to lose and it will be funny. And they for sure lost and it was funny. So I don't know. But yeah, no, I mean, I think finals is going to be great. I think it's going to be a good watch. I think there are going to be 10 great players on the Rift in every single game that happens, and it should be a banger. And we should get the Mason cast, which is good. Like, I don't know who he's going to get to co-cast with him, but
Do you guys have a favorite caster?
Favorite caster?
Yeah.
Like in Scrim Zone or in
Mhm.
general?
No,
I mean,
in Scrim Zone.
the public have elected Brewer and I as the top two, and I would say I agree. Unbiased. I think Brewer is the best color in the server, so
I'd agree with
casting
Brewer.
with him.
Brewer is my favorite color.
Wait, what?
Like if I could have everything Brewer colored, that would be awesome.
What's Brewer's color?
He meant like color caster,
Yeah.
like color commentary.
Oh,
You have analyst
okay.
and color caster.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know what any of that
Yeah.
means, but
So play by play is like calling the fights as they happen, and then color is
Uh-huh.
like kind of filling the space in between. And I think Brewer does a great job of filling
Oh,
the space.
okay.
Yeah,
How
I
do you
think
guys, like,
Brewer
know
Dean
this?
is a great combo. I think PB Brewer is a great combo. I think
We need more PB casts.
we do. Who else was it?
Get him to
There was, like,
cast
really
this
good-
one.
I think did Bean cast a series? I think Bean had a really fun series where he
Yes,
casted it.
Yeah. Honen's fun too when his internet works.
Honen's fun. It's just sometimes he says stuff that like pisses me off so much I have to mute the stream.
I don't know.
Carrot had a really nice cast. Shout out Carrot for casting Fruitcake's Metabusters. That was a really fun cast to watch.
Was that last
No,
stream?
that was Fruitcake's Rift Sharks that he casted.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Okay.
Fruitcake's Rift Tracks.
Yeah,
I'm living in season 7.
I did not
so.
watch that one because I had to watch it 2 times previously. I'm like, I'm not watching this a 3rd time. I don't know. If that had been the matchup for finals, I definitely would have VOD reviewed again, but it wasn't. So,
Oh my god, you guys watch a lot of
hashtag
like
pack watch,
games.
etc. Oh, I mean, I have to watch them all because I have to delayed stream, so I have to re-record them.
Oh my god. Okay, I didn't know about
And
that.
that's why he's splitting.
This-
He's breaking up the team next season,
Yes.
so he doesn't have to do
This
that.
is the misery of running all this stuff. But no, I mean, it is what it is. I can kind of do something else. I just can't do anything else that has volume on my computer or it gets recorded into the stream, which is bad. But, you know. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. I am going to just see if there's any Victor base takes. I really doubt it because we didn't tell anyone to. Yes, 0 responses. A true tragedy. But I don't know.
Hit
I
us
think
with
this
some
is...
Scrim Zone trivia.
How stressed are you guys? Scale of 1 to 10.
I'm stressed about other things. Work has been
Well, nervous
very
about
fun.
the game.
At the game. I've been keeping
Yeah.
myself
Like a
cool.
6 or 7.
I'm gonna get a great night of sleep, and I'm gonna wake up, and it's gonna be a 2. I hope.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? I'll hope for you. You'll need it. You'll
Positive thinking.
need it. Yeah, you'll need
How
it. Don't
about
worry,
you?
bro. Me? Me?
Yeah.
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 Tucini's going to 0. No stress whatsoever.
No, it's definitely not a 0. I do think I overplayed the Brewer bit a bit. The Brewer part of it. I'm worried, don't get me wrong, but I will say that is the only thing I'm worried about, at least for me. I would say like I don't know, 6, 7, something around that. It's a little lower because I know I live in Dean's head now after he told me about the grand finals last season.
So true.
Good news is he doesn't have to play mid into you.
Right.
Oh, he'll be seeing me.
We would have all protested that.
Roster announcement. Brewer's benched. I'm playing mid. We want to run back the exact same rosters
Not
for a rematch.
Dean Jungle,
We
Mason's
learned
father,
nothing.
and I'll play mid.
Can you imagine how funny that would be? Just run back the exact same rosters as last season.
Oh my god.
I would get clowned for that forever. Or
I mean, hey, I would
like
have no
we won,
complaints.
But oh my god. Well, Noam, how do you feel about Metabuster's progression since you left the team? I think that's the big question here. Regardless,
It was
of
really
how
really
the series
painful
tomorrow goes.
playing against my baby in the finals last season and then them winning without me.
Yeah, whatever.
It's like the feeling
But
when the
it'll
dad
be-
loses to the son in sports for the first time.
Yeah, exactly. But it'll be so much sweeter this season when we get our revenge. So.
You know, hopefully.
But yeah, I don't know. I love Metabusters. They're my guys.
Yeah, you
I
can
got
stop the
kicked off the
Glaze,
team because
bro.
Stav hates me. But what is it?
Stav
Overcome,
hates you?
adapt.
Yeah. I mean, I will say if there's any team that we had to lose to, I would be happy for it to be Metabusters again.
This is
And
so
those
like
fruitcakes,
iconic.
that
I
shit
feel like this
pissing me
rivalry,
off. We're beating those fuckers.
this rivalry runs so deep.
Yeah. I don't know.
The storyline was so ironclad, so impossibly strong that Metabusters made the miracle run to reach finals.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I did not know. Like, I didn't even know we were 6th seed. I literally, I remember. My team can quote me on this. I remember we were against who was before Fruitcakes?
Andromeda, right?
No.
Andromeda. I think it was Andromeda.
Bananas?
I think it was.
Big Bananas.
And I was asking my team.
No, it was Andromeda, then Big Bananas, and then.
Oh, okay, it was
Right?
big. Okay, whatever. It was either Big Bananas or that's such a silly name, but it was either Big Bananas or Andromeda. I remember literally asking my team, "Hey, if we lose this series, are we like done?" And they were like, "Yeah, we're done." And I'm like, "Is there not a losers bracket?" And they said, "We are in the losers bracket." Like I don't. Listen, I'm very just out of I'm out of touch. Okay, I just show up to the games and I just play my best. Okay, like I
Goat
don't.
activity, man. Goat activity.
Stav points him, says, "Beat that guy up," and then he's like, "All right."
does.
Cracks knuckles.
They
walks
they
in.
send me the when to meets. I do them
Reinforcer.
late and then I show up to the games. That's all. That's all.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, you
That's
showed
my
up to
job
this.
done.
That's more than most people do. But that's kind of awesome. But yeah, I mean, no, I'm glad we get to play you guys again. I was hoping we get to play you in playoffs at least once. I didn't expect it to be in finals, but I don't know.
It makes it more poetic this way, I think.
Oh, for sure. I was expecting like first round matchup, like maybe you guys would end up in 4th or 3rd, and we'd end up in 2nd or something. But no, this is great. I'm super happy, and I don't get to lose to the fraud Mason. Don't even shed a game to him, so that's always good.
True.
But I mean, revenge is sweet, so we'll have to see how it goes. But I don't know. Should be
It's gonna be really funny when you guys talk all this smack about revenge and you guys get shit on tomorrow.
hey,
about
I could
Jacob
say
started
the
it.
same thing about Jacob. I honestly was not going to talk any shit until Jacob said that shit. I'm MVP.
Jacob, what did you say, bro?
He said, "We 3-0'd you guys last time. Get ready for us to do it again next week."
Dude, I literally remember watching that happen live, and I'm like, what is my team saying, bro? It's gonna be we're gonna lose so much aura when we say this and we get dogged on in the grand finals.
It's okay.
But-
PB already has negative aura. He just has unfettered ass. That's all that matters.
It's okay. It's okay. You know what? I have more faith in my team than you guys. So you know what? If Jacob says that we're gonna 3-0 you guys, we're gonna 3-0 you guys.
So true.
All right. Make
I
sure
think
you
it's
tune
bold
in
of you to
tomorrow,
assume I don't have
8:30
confidence in my
Eastern.
team, but yeah. All right. Well,
See who's right,
yeah.
or if it'll go to 5 games.
Bet on Metabusters.
That'll be a banger. If we get Silver Scrapes on cast, I'll be peak again. It's definitely been
Would
a
be
while
hype.
since we've gotten that. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching.
Bye.
Thank you to Toucini and Noam for hopping on. But see y'all in what, like 21 hours, slightly less?
Yeah, just
See ya.
about.